What's up guys, David here and welcome to the Fit Pro Daily. This week is all about creating habits and structure in your fitness business to help you thrive and develop and grow at the rate that you desire. We started off this week with guest interview Juli coming on to share her experience in reading one book and how reading this one particular book has gave her the habits and the understanding to really transform and rapidly grow her fitness business. Today though, I'm going to look at 5 things that you need to consider and work on each day, each week or each month to really ensure that the business keeps growing, keeps moving forwards and hitting the targets that you desire. But before we do dive into today's episode, if you haven't already subscribed, we'd love you to subscribe. Simply press pause and press subscribe. Also, we'd also love you to come and join us inside our free Facebook group. Simply search for Fit Pro Lead Gen with Dave. Click to join, answer a few basic questions, and dive into a load of additional content that's really going to help you generate leads on a daily basis. Okay, so we're going to look at a number of different habits over the course of this episode, but the one I wanted to really start with is making sure that you pay your bills. Not paying your bills can lead to massive financial stress and worry further down the line. Now, on the first of every single month, we get our tax and our VAT bills paid instantly because we don't want to come to the end of the financial year or when it's required to be paid and we're struggling around wondering where we're going to get this money to pay these bills from. Yes, back in the day, I would not be paying it. I'll just wait to the last minute. And that caused me major issues, okay? So if you're not in a place now where you can't afford to take the 20% or whatever it is out of your account to put it in a savings account for this event, then you really need to look at your finances and see where your money, where it's been spent, how much you're charging to make sure you can afford to pay your bills. Okay, tip number 2. Moving forwards now, every single day I wake up, I have a list of critical tasks I need to do each and every morning. These tasks are always the same, but they're that important that they're the first thing I do every single day. Because if I don't do them, things are going to happen. Things are going to slow things down. Things are going to get in the way, and they're going to stop the progression that I want in my own fitness business, DK9 Fitness, and here at Fit Pro Lead Gen. So habit number 2: every single day, every time you start work, make sure you have your critical tasks done and dusted as soon as possible, so you can then forget about all that stuff because it's out of your mind. It's been ticked off and you can carry on with your day. Okay, tip number 3 or habit number 3. So you're hard at work, you're trying to develop your business, you're hard developing and training your clients, you're checking in, you're generating all these leads and you're doing loads of stuff. But the one thing you're not doing is giving yourself time to do the things that you need to do, whether that is develop on yourself, have some free time to go and do the things that you love. Remember, it's not always about working super hard in your business. Sometimes you need to develop and work on yourself. Maybe you just want to train a little bit more. Maybe you have some other targets. Maybe you have some other trainings that you want to focus on. So habit number 3, make sure you put time in your week to really be able to develop on yourself. Okay, so moving on from habit 3, we have habit 4, and this kind of falls in line, the same type of thing. So we're working 50, 60, 70 hours a week, some of us, okay? What we also forget to do is take time off. Taking time off is crucial. You'll tell your clients, don't train every single day of the week. You need days to rest and recover. And we also need this in our fitness business. So no matter what you're doing, make sure you do program days or hours that you can just relax, not think about work, not think about clients. You can just let your body rest and recover. So when you do get out of that situation, you can then progress and really keep growing your fitness business. Okay, the 5th and final one, and one that a lot of us usually take for granted, is managing your numbers. Now, when it comes to managing your numbers, there's a lot of numbers we need to look at, but I just wanted to give you a few to really consider. The first one is the number of clients that you have in your fitness business. There could be a period of time where you're not considering or you're not really keeping on track the number of clients that you have, and you're not bringing any new clients in, and every couple of weeks you have somebody dropping off. You might suddenly get to a point where you realize now you've hit that minimum number of clients that you need to have in order to pay all your bills and survive. So you have to keep track on the number of clients to make sure it's either staying or it's progressively going up consistently so you grow in your fitness business. The second one as well is going to be your bank balance, okay? If you're spending too much personally or outside your business and you're not keeping track of your own personal finances, this can lead to major issues where you might borrow some money out of work, you don't have enough money in work, so you really need to look at your finances too. The last one is just going to be your general marketing stats. If you run Facebook ads, make sure you know your numbers. If you're running YouTube ads or Google ads, make sure you understand those numbers. How many people are turning up for consultations? How many people are joining in consultations? How many people are answering the phone? Know your numbers, write them down every day, make it a habit, make it part of your setup, and your business will keep on moving forwards. Okay, so those were the 5 habits that I really consider you to be looking at every week, every day, or every single month. Really understanding these habits, working on them, or looking at some of the stuff that Julie talked about yesterday is going to give you a nice foundation, a nice base to work off to really move your business forwards. Now, if you want to know more about moving your business forward, then definitely come and check out our free Facebook group. Since you search for Fit Pro Lead Gen with Dave and come and join. In here, we've got a 5-day challenge to really help you build the foundations to building a 10K fitness business. We share insights, guest interviews, and so much more. Simply click the link below to learn more and come and join us inside. I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Cheers.